What's up, squad? It's your Squid. This video is sponsored by the College Watch Company. They do what they say on the tin. Give them a look after you've watched my video, but for now, let's get into it. Allen Iverson. Alright guys, so thanks for tuning back in. If this is the first time you've stumbled across one of my videos, please have a poke around, watch a couple, decide if you like me, hit subscribe because I'm trying to get to 5,000 by the end of the year. Trying to get to 5,000 by the end of the year. That'd be awesome. This guy, like, this is for my basketball playlist, and I've neglected that the last week or so because I've been focusing on football. But yeah, this guy was my wife's favourite player growing up, so I'm feeling the pressure. I want to like him, but I'm worried I won't. You know, let's do this.
Iverson changed the basketball culture. He retires following a career highlighted by a 2001 MVP award and 11
Got an MVP?
appearances. With one of the sickest crossovers the league has ever seen, the answer racked up the 24th most points by an NBA player ever.
It's easy to sum it up when you just talk about practice. We sitting here, I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice. I mean, listen, we talking about practice. Not a game, not a game, not a game.
Love it.
We talking about practice.
That's the thing, right?
Not a game.
That's the thing I like about American sports, is he has the balls to sit there in front of the press corps and go, y'all are fucked. Because nobody does that in Australian sports. They're too worried that they're going to get blasted by the media or something, you know? Like, the media holds too much power in sports in Australia. In America here, the players just go, man, you're whack. Like, that's whack. Don't talk to me about that shit. You know, like...
Not the game that I go out there and die for and play every game like it's my last.
Yeah, fucking oath.
We're talking about practice.
I'm on this side of the mic, bro. You're on that.
How silly is that? And we're talking about practice.
I don't even know what the context is there, but I agree with him.
Guard from Georgetown, number 3, Iverson.
Bit of posty.
I'm swagging on you. I'm ballin'.
Also, I am aware I'm a walking cliche with all of these tattoos and being a fan of Post Malone, but I am. Deal with it. Oh, behind him, a little layup, if you don't mind. Oh, I remember this bloke. Like, I remember, like, was there like controversy? Like, I'm thinking in the 90s, right? Like, when I was a kid, was there controversy because he was wearing, like, casual clothes and had his cornrows and stuff, and, like, people were like, oh, you look unprofessional, and he was just like, oh, I look black. Like, what are you talking about, you know? Like, was that a thing? I feel like that's a thing, and that's... Like, I probably shouldn't remember him for that if he's the 24th highest point scorer of all time in the NBA. I feel like that's an unfortunate legacy to have, but at the same time, like, that's cool. I think that was him, or if that was someone else, let me know, but... Don't fuck me over here, Posty. Your record label sucks. And they've been copyright striking every song with you. Oh! Man, he's tiny as well. He jumped like 4 feet in the air just to reach that. How tall is he? I know I said that about Kobe as well, and he ended up being 6'6" though, so maybe he's real tall. But I just feel like look at them standing next to each other. He's like, I don't know, he doesn't seem that big to me, you know? He seems like a little player. He's thin too compared to the rest of them. Like, he's a little wiry sort of player. A little jackrabbit around the court, you know? Oh, that's a great pass. Bang, flat along there. Quarterback would be happy with that. Oh, through his legs. Oh, bro. He can't get up there, so he just goes, oh, whatever, I'll give it a toss. Oh, look away. He looked away as well. I like him. Oh man, he just broke that bloke's ankles. See ya. Oh! Like, just the under and then over, like, I don't know, like, there's just... I don't know what the technical skills are or what they're called here, right? And I'm going to have to look up, like, the rules of basketball video and put it in this playlist as well. But, like, I'm so impressed at his ability to sort of tweak what he's doing so far, if that makes sense. Like in that no-look one before, he was going to be driving the net by the looks of things. Old mate held his ground well and he went, oh, well, I'm not big enough to get through ya, so I'm going to just do a little no-look layup sort of thing, and he got it in, you know. And then that time as well, he's sort of, like he said, I like it. He's not like any of the players I've watched thus far, you know. He's got a great vertical leap too. Stop it! Straight in, up, bang. That is mine. Thank you very much. He still got it. But he got a free throw then as well because he got like knocked out of his line or whatever. I think that's a rule. I don't know. Oh, intercept. That like swivel thing that you do in the air, is that like to avoid a block? Like, because I've seen Jordan and Kobe and now Iverson doing as well. Like when you're in the air, doing that, I don't know what it's called, but I feel like maybe it's to avoid a block. Is it even called a block? I don't know. Like somebody stopping your shot to avoid that, you know? Oh, breakaway. Bang, I'll have those 2 points, thanks. He said, oh, that was in overtime. That was in overtime as well. That's a game winner. Bang. No way, I'm going to end this game right now. Thank you very much. Let's go, he says. Oof, that was a big time play. I like that. Rocking up to the finals, yep.
People talked about my size, my game.
His size, so he must be short.
You know, I couldn't make it here with the guys that I'm playing with. So, you know, it makes the story that much better at the end.
Yeah, that's it. The satisfaction of victory becomes a whole lot more sweet when people have told you can't do it beforehand, you know? Like, if everyone's blowing you up and going, yeah, you're the greatest of all time, and then you win a championship, it sort of feels, like, obviously, championships are championships, and you're happy with them, but it sort of feels expected, you know? But if you've been told your entire career you're never going to make it, and then you make it to the premiership game, or the equivalent of the Super Bowl in the NBA, you know what I mean? Like, and you make it there, it's sort of, like, when you win, it's not just, fuck yeah, I've won the championship, but it's, fuck you for telling me I couldn't at the same time, you know? Like the satisfaction is more potent, you know?
This one could be for the ages. The Los Angeles Lakers could become the first team in history to run the table in the playoffs. They have already dismantled Portland, Sacramento, and San Antonio, and now they come in a prohibitive favorite against Philadelphia. It's tonight. Billy Cheesesteak, baby. Iverson, he might get a couple points, but that's it.
Oh, he's making a couple, but that's it.
Shaq. Truly a David and Goliath story.
Iverson versus Shaq.
Let's get dirty.
I don't know who I'd want to win there. I like this guy, but like everyone likes Shaq. Bang. Don't, bro. Just the casuality of that. Do that in a championship game, like, bro. The balls. How do you run on that court with balls that large? Like, holy shit. I'm going to toss it behind my back in the championship game. She's got good hang time too, doesn't he? Turn it back down because of the music. Me o'clock, I like that. What song is this? Where are you, buddy? Where are you? Over there, yep. That's like, stop it, bro. There's not much you can do about that, is there? Old mate's trying to defend, and he's just, nah. It's not gonna happen.
Allen Iverson, you cannot kill that guy. brooms away. We ain't do that yet. We got a long way to go. We got a long way to go. They can put the brooms up though.
We ain't do nothing yet. We got a long way to go. Was that like game 1 of game 7?
And you see me play. You see me play, don't you? You see me give everything I got, right? But we talking about practice right now.
But it's an issue that you're
We talking about practice. Man, look, I hear you. It's funny to me too. I mean, it's strange to me too. But we talking about practice, man. We're not even talking about the game, the actual game, when it matters. We're talking about practice.
Is it possible, though, that from where he's coming from, if you practiced, not you would be better, but your teammates would be better?
Ask them!
Make my teammates better by practicing.
Ask them, bro. Like, I hate that shit. Like, people who ask, oh, well, if so-and-so did this, what do you think so-and-so would react in some capacity? And it's like, you're not even asking me a question that's relevant to me, bro. You know, like that. Yeah, no, that was a really good video, and I like him, and I like his attitude. That's dope. Big thanks to the College Watch Company. I'm fairly certain they were the ones that sponsored this video. Yeah, they do what they say on the tin. It's all good. Go and check them out. Click the link and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, wow, Allen Iverson. I'm happy that I liked him because, as I said earlier, he's my wife's favourite player, or he was growing up. And I dig that attitude as well. It was like, obviously, from what I can gather, from like the back and forth between him and the journalist at the start and at the end of the video, he was like being accused of not really giving a shit during training or something, and he was like, it's just training, you know, like, of course I don't give a shit. I'll give a shit when it matters, you know, I'll do it or not. You know, that back and forth, and I like that, and I respect him for it, you know. So, someone let me know how tall he was. I probably should have got, like, some people have suggested I get their, like, stats and run sheets in front of me before I then do the reaction, but then I feel like it's not as genuine a reaction, because I already know what's going on by the numbers, you know what I mean? But let me know what you think. This is a list of basketball players that I've been told I need to look into in yellow, and the ones I already have looked into underneath. So if you see your favourite player in the underneath part, go and click the video. Tell me I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. It seems to be the on-trend thing to do today. And if you don't see your favourite player on the list at all, right, rectify that. Let me know in the comments section. I'll chuck them on the list, and I'll get to them when I get to them. Failing all of that, these guys are my patrons. I'm up in the double digits for patrons now, which is like blown my mind, and is absolutely amazing, and it helps me to feel legit, which is cool. So yeah, consider joining them if you're a regular subscriber, and if this was the first time you stumbled across one of my videos, welcome. Please poke around, consider becoming part of the squad, hit subscribe. I'm trying to get to 5 grand before the end of the year. Well, not 5 grand, you know what I mean, 5,000, 5k, grand is money, meh. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna wrap this video up. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you when I look at you. You'll see me when you look at me.